I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. Aloha.
Aloha.
Welcome to Kahala Beach. So Kahala is actually a fish that lives on a reefy area like here. But there is a hala tree. You see that white sign? Behind that, there's a tree standing there with leaves like this. This that's the hala tree. The leaf of the hala tree, or the lau is leaf, was used for many purposes in Hawaii. One was they used to take it, soak it in water, pound on it to release the fibers, put it back together. That's how they made their paper or their cloth. Yeah. Till today, Polynesians will take those leaves, weave it together, and when it dried, it was so strong they could use it as their mats. They could walk on it.
Wow.
I was dating this one lady, and we found ourselves in a little Hawaiian store on the other side of the island. And her birthday was coming up, and she found a fancy hat made out of those leaves.
Oh,
I
wow.
was like, "Well, I'll buy it for you." Then I found out it was $500.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
So I asked her, "Why is a leaf hat, right? A hat made out of leaves. Why does it cost $500?" And she said, "Because it lasts forever, at least 1,000 years."
Perfect.
Perfect
Perfect.
metaphor for you today.
Perfect metaphor.
Strong forever. When did you get to town?
Monday.
Monday. So you heard that word aloha a time or two,
A few
Yes.
times.
maybe about 200-300 times by now.
Yes.
And Mehola.
Mahalo.
Oh, mahalo. Yeah,
Yes.
mahalo. Well, mahalo means thank you. But aloha has more than one meaning. You probably know it means hello, right? And goodbye. But there's another meaning of aloha. It's the most important meaning of aloha. I would say it's the most important thing in the world. What is the most important thing in the world?
Love.
Aloha means love. Today we celebrate your aloha for each other. We'll do it with rings and with bows. We're gonna start in a very Hawaiian way. Now, are you staying in Waikiki?
Yes.
I know you have the little boot, but have you been around Waikiki a little bit?
Little bit.
Have you, in your little travels, have you seen the ABC store?
Yes.
You can't miss them, yeah?
No.
In modern day Hawaii, you can go to a store like ABC and buy a lei. Down the road, 7-Eleven, Walmart, Costco, they all have leis. But let's take a trip to old Hawaii. Yeah? In
Okay.
old Hawaii, no stores for leis.
Okay.
Hawaiians will gather the flowers, sometimes from far away, bring it home to string it up. But you know what? No stores for string too. So the string made by hand.
Wow.
So you don't think about it because we buy it now, but they would make it by hand, every bit of it. So you know when you make something with your own hands, it's a little more personal. So leis were handcrafted as a gift of aloha, of love that they would give to people they care for. Rick, this is not anybody. This is
No.
your sweetheart.
Yes, it is.
We say ipo in Hawaiian. Ipo.
Ipo.
Have you heard that Elvis song? Ku'ipo, I love you.
From Blue
Ku'ipo is
Hawaii.
my sweetheart. So, Rick, you're gonna take it in your right hand, and then you take a little slack and look what it looks like. I want you to go back
Oh.
where you were.
It's a little heart.
That's right. Can you turn and face each other? Could you gently place that leg over Christine's head? Christine, maybe bow forward a little. Now for wait, it's not done.
Oh,
You have one more step.
okay.
Okay.
You have to give your sweetheart a kiss on both cheeks. There you go. Yeah. You did a great job. Christine, it's your turn. See that part.
Ready? You're shorter. I'm just kidding.
He's
I
your
know that.
sweetheart too. Now I want you to hold hands right here. Face each other.
Both hands or one hand?
Both hands. Both hands.
Face each
I'm gonna show you one more very Hawaiian way of showing aloha. And it has a cute name. The name is Honi Honi.
Honi honi.
Honi Honi.
Honi honi.
Honi means kiss. We teach you the Hawaiian kiss. See, Hawaiian Ceremonies are good. You give gifts, you kiss at the beginning.
I love it.
Now, the reason why I show you this because it helps explain this word aloha. Because if you separate aloha into two words, there is a word alo. Alo is to be face to face as you are with each other. And the second part is ha, right?
Ha.
Ha is the breath. Hawaiians call it the breath of life. I mean, today's age of technology, we have a drone flying above us. We're wearing wireless mics. You probably booked this online, right?
Uh-huh.
With all this technology, we can forget that these ancient peoples, they had some wisdom too. Because if you strip all that fancy stuff away, we still survive days without eating, days without drinking water, but mere minutes without breathing. Now, the Hawaiians, they felt their breath was their very essence. So the Hawaiian kiss was a sharing of a breath. We're going to share a breath together. Don't worry, you won't breathe on each other. So the way, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll show you.
I'm anxious.
I don't blame you. Now, what the Hawaiians did is they stood forehead to forehead, nose to nose, and you'll share a breath together. Because what we can think of aloha as we shall be so close. We share this life-giving breath around us. But the breath you share between you and your sweetheart is your true self. So when you're saying hello, goodbye, and I love you, what you're really saying is I share with you me. So the Hawaiian kiss, they stood forehead to forehead, nose to nose. I didn't ask if you wanted a prayer or a blessing or of any kind.
Please. Okay,
Yes.
would you go?
I'm gonna do a prayer. It is the doxology,
Right,
but I'll do it in Hawaiian language. It's praise
Beautiful.
God from whom all blessings flow. So
right.
please, forehead to forehead, nose to nose, and let's pray.
Mm.
Forehead to forehead.
Ho'onani kama kuamau,
Mm.
ke keiki me ka uhane no. Ke akua mau ho'o mai ka ipu. Ko ke au, ko ke lau. Amen. Now take a deep breath.
Oh, we got to say.
Yep, you can just breathe right there.
Okay.
And let's open back up towards our cameras. Well, I think we had the crash course in aloha. Yeah, that
Yes, we did. It was beautiful.
Since we covered aloha, you brought me that license, right? Along with that license comes with a question because I have to make sure you're not just jumping or limping into this. I have to make sure no one's making you do this, right? You of your own free will. You do agree to love each other, care for each other. This is your intention, and you do agree. Please say I do.
I do.
We're gonna do some vows.
Okay.
We've heard it before, right? For better or worse, sickness and in health, for rich or poor. You know, the next island over is Molokai. Every year they have a canoe race from that island to this island. You can imagine out there, the waters can get challenging. Sometimes the waves push you forward, sometimes they fight against you. But you know what? You paddle together. You make it through for better or worse, right? In sickness and in health, for richer or poor. And you're very lucky. You stand here blessed today. You found somebody you can paddle through whatever waves life brings us. So why don't we celebrate with some vow?
Okay.
Can you turn and face each other, hold hands? Rick, I think we're going to start with you
Okay.
because I love purple. I, Rick, take you, Christine,
I, Rick, take you, Christine,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or poorer.
for richer or poorer.
I promise to love,
I promise to love,
honor,
honor,
and cherish you
and cherish
all of our days.
all of our days.
Very good. Christine, it's your turn. I, Christine, take you, Rick,
I, Christine, take you, Rick,
to my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or poorer.
for richer or poorer.
I promise to love,
I promise to love,
honor,
honor,
and cherish you
and cherish you
all of our days.
all of our days. Okay.
So we have rings today. How about a hug? Let's hug.
Hug.
You guys need a hug.
I love you
I
so
love
much.
you so much.
Now I want you to help me out right here. Can
That's
you each hold each other's rings, but I want them touching like this. If you can pinch them on the sides.
Okay.
Yeah. Because rings are circles. Let's show Robert. Rings are circles, perfect in shape. Circles have no beginning and no end. So of course they're a symbol of a love without end. The rings are also items of value. I can tell they're so shiny. They're valuable, just like this relationship. Yeah, it's precious. And the rings you hold in your hand, they're a reminder to you that wherever you go, wherever you walk, you take each other with you. So, Christine, I'm gonna take this ring. You hold it just like this and bring your left hand up, Rick, palm up, your left hand into his. Can you place that ring halfway on? Hold on to it right there. Look into Christine's eyes. Say, Christine, I give you this ring
Christine, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
With all that I have
With all that I have
and all that I am,
and all that I am.
and with this ring,
And with this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
Place that ring all the way on.
Can you? I can help you.
Okay.
Push
Okay. Wow.
it.
Wow.
Christine, you gotta show that off.
It's sparkly.
It's sparkly.
I think you blinded her. Now, Christine, let's bring your right hand.
My right hand.
Yep, right hand. Left hand, Rick, right there. And let's turn a little this way so that we get a good view of it. Place that ring halfway on. Hold on to it. Let's throw our hand a little bit. Yeah, get relaxed. So, Rick, I give you this ring
Rick, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
With all that I have
With all that I have
and all that I am.
and all that I am,
And with this ring,
and with this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
Place that ring all the way on. Let's show them off together. Let's show them together. Oh. How about one arm around each other? Let's get close. Have you heard that Hawaiian guy that does the Over the Rainbow?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
He has another song. It's actually a country song remade,
Oh,
and the chorus is very beautiful. It says, "Let the world stop turning, let the sun stop burning, and then tell me love's not worth going through. But if it all falls apart, I will know deep in my heart the only dream that mattered had come true because in this life I was loved by you." Every
Wow.
day I want you to realize how lucky you are to find each other.
we do.
We do.
Yeah. So, you know,
We do.
in the Bible it says the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. That means He owns it all. So Rick is loaning you his precious child, Christine. And Christine is loaning you his precious child, Rick.
That's a beautiful way of putting it.
Yeah. So take care of each other. Laugh more. Yeah, all your hopes and dreams. To me, this is a dream for me to be
Yeah.
part of this.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
we have one last thing to do. We need to seal this with a kiss, but we're gonna do it Hawaiian style.
Okay.
Okay?
I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
pronounce you husband and wife. I'll instruct you to seal your vows with a kiss. But while
Ooh.
you're kissing, I'm gonna blow the conch shell.
Oh.
And you cannot stop till I stop blowing the conch shell.
Okay.
Oh my.
But I have to
We're
warn
pretty
you.
good at this.
I have to warn you, I put brand new batteries. Can you turn and face each other? Before we do the kiss though, can you remember the first time you saw each other?
Yes.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
There must be a story to
Oh,
that.
there's a great story to it, Ellsworth. There is a great story. Trust me.
Remember that butterfly feeling you used to get when you knew you're gonna talk to each other or see each other?
How pretty she was.
Every amazing moment that brought us here were Rick and Christine, with your exchanging of rings, exchanging of vows, with your intention to be married here today. It is my honor, by the authority vested in me by the state of Hawaii, to now pronounce you husband and wife. May seal your vows with a kiss.
We got this. We
Oh my
got
God,
this.
this is on camera.
You don't have to stop. The battery died.
Mine too. Also.
I'm gonna announce you Mr. and Mrs. Williams for the first time. And
Oh.
we'll just do couple steps. We don't have to do too much. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you our newlyweds, Rick and Christine, the new Mr. and Mrs. Williams.
Yay!
Hene koaka, koale ale apaka, heme ama amalia, for you and I. Kawila makeneki, oni oni koki no, heme ama amalia, for you and I. Haina mai kapuana, koale ale apaka, heme ama amalia, for you and I. So that song is about a couple going around having fun. And the chorus simply says, this is a normal thing for us. And that's how I see you guys. That's why I chose that song. I feel like wherever you go, you guys have fun.
We have a lot of fun, Ellsworth. A lot of fun.
Congratulations.
We're deeply in love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Congratulations.
Can I give you a hug,
Of
brother?
course.
Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.